I just watched this masterpiece. I just finished this piece of peak fiction. Absolute, bro. Look, I was skeptical about starting this. People were like, oh, it's a smart one like Doctor Stone. But I was just like, nothing ever is gonna be like as good as Doctor Stone. Then I saw people glazing it. I watched the Otaku Anonymous, and these men they're like, oh yeah, Steins Gate is like one of the best things. I was like, Steins Gate. I was like, okay. Let me go on Reddit, as one does. I did my research. I didn't even read the manga before because I saw it was 25 episodes. Like, I fucking may as well just try it, I went on Reddit and I saw this Reddit post of this guy saying, oh, it takes like ages to get to, it's a slow burn, and then it's shit. And I just saw people roasting him in the comments. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a watch. Episode 1 and 2, peak fiction. When he finds her dead, and then I was so confused. I was like, why is she acting like she's met him before? What's going on? Episode 1 and 2, they were peak fiction. That's an intro. I was like, oh, okay. He went back in time. This is making... Oh! I will hold my hand up and say, from episode 3 to 8, I kind of treated it like when I was watching episode 1 to 13 of Freerun. Like, it was nice to have on. It was like a slow burn. I was slightly bored, but I wasn't bored to the point where I was falling asleep. I was just like, oh, this is that part. This is like the season 1 of Tower of God part, where, things are slow burn, Episode 8, when they uncover the CERN files, I was like, oh, people getting murked. That's one thing I do wish they kind of revisited, because we never actually saw anything else get turned into green jelly apart from the human beings and the bananas that they turned. Like, I would have liked to see something else with that. But from there, the show lifts off and it doesn't stop. Ocarin, this guy went through. I can't believe that all of this happened in 3 weeks. I think after the second time of seeing what's her name? The little girl with the hat. Because this is 25 episodes. That's not enough time for me to remember names. I think if I saw her die for the second time, I'm trying to the game. I'm not doing this again, bro. I'm not doing all of this. What do you mean? I've gone back in time twice. And you've died twice. Oh my days. When she pulls up, the one behind the one in blue, when she pulls up and his gun's blazing, I was like, oh, we're murking niggas. We're killing. I was like, oh, because I did not expect, from the start of this until episode 8, I did not expect that we were going to see any action like that in this anime. But it took me like how they started like shooting people in Doctor Stone season 4 part 2. I was like, oh. Also, I do want to say it was fairly